just washed the Corvette. And sorry for the audio. I know it's shitty right now, but it's the best I have. And the neighbor, I swear, is like some 17-year-old girl that every time I'm outside washing the car or doing anything, she's out there. And then when I'm not, she's not. So I'll have to go back and look at the footage, but like when I just left, she's out there in like like a sports bra. I'm like, what are you doing? Go home. Anyway, maybe I'll talk about, there's more to that story. But anyway, about the Corvette today. Seems like when it's cooler outside, everything feels very healthy. But when I'm below a half tank and or it's hotter outside, after about 4,500 RPMs, the power just cuts out. And it goes from like 410, and it should be increasing, to 390, and it just stays there. It just falls on its face. And it's very consistent. There's no misfire, there's no check engine light. It feels like the timing is just massively pulled, or the fueling, it's not getting enough fuel on purpose. It doesn't feel like there's a problem. It feels like the ECU is purposely doing something. And that's pretty rare. Normally if there's an issue, you can feel it. There's a check engine, or it happens throughout the range. This is very different. So, goal is today, it's pretty hot today, it's maybe around 80 degrees. I've got less than half a tank, so first of all, I'm going to see if it does it when the engine's a bit cooler. Second of all, I'm going to see if it does it once I fill up the tank to like 3/4. Alright, getting up on the highway, I'll do hopefully a third gear real quick to see if it's cutting out. Definitely not cutting out there. That was 100%. Yeah, so I think it's, I've read online that there's a tuning thing where once the O2 sensors get to a certain level to where they're hot, the ECU retards the timing, reduces fuel over a certain RPM to attempt to cool them. Which that seems kind of silly. I could see where not full throttle it's doing that. Seems like it's related to the heat of the engine. Feels like it's a tuning issue. It's not. Yeah, feels like it's a tuning issue. When it's a lot colder outside in the 40s, 50s, doesn't do it. It pulls hard all the way through. When the car is cooler, it's cooled off.